everyone, Sierra Thompson, independent Scentsy consultant here. I have my bin full. I wanted to do this video a little while ago, but kind of got away from me, and here I am. I'm like, okay, got to do it now because I officially put in this brick container last night, and I was like, yeah, that's done. So I'm gonna start with that one first because it's at the top. I finished off a maraschino sugar cookie Scentsy brick. This is a wonderful bakery. It's got the maraschino sugar cookie, like the maraschino cherries with the sugar cookie. It really is that sugar cookie, like that buttery sugar cookie note. It's really good. I love cherry, honestly. So for me, this is a great scent. Like, this is a winner. If you don't like cherry, you probably wouldn't like it, but it is fantastic. So this isn't the first one that I went through. I finished one during the holiday season because I believe it was in the holiday collection, if I'm recalling right. Like, sometimes it's hard for me to remember where the bricks were from, but then they sold a few more, and I have one more still down there that I'm saving for the fall because I really actually like it in the fall, but it kind of works throughout the year, so I love that. All right, let's get into the pods. Vanilla bean buttercream is going in my daughter's room, I think. In her wall fan diffuser, she has the Grogu, the Baby Yoda one, in her bedroom. And these are the pods that came from the scent of the month for last month. It was Jam and Jubilee. This was very strong. I mean, I still smell it here, but it's not like throwing a ton anymore. Did something just fall out of there? This was really, really nice, especially in the pods. Like, I like it in the wax, and I'm warming it actually today. But as you can see, I'm warming it today. But it's more of I just wanted a basic fruity scent to warm, and that's kind of what it is to me in wax form, just sweet, fruity. But in the pods, it was very, very strong. Like, it was super strong when I sniffed it in the pods. So I put it in the hallway. It lasted for a good amount of time. I would say 2 weeks, and I keep mine running nonstop. Like, I don't turn them off. So that was pretty good because pods actually, for me, run out of scent quite fast. Like, I mean, in general, I feel like I can't smell them too much, but I still leave them in for longer. I just do all the time. But that lasted for, I would say, almost 2 weeks. So that's pretty darn good. And it even still has scent. But I just, was like, okay, it's not throwing anymore. And that's pretty good when you look at the comparison between wax. Wax, you might get 3-4 days. It's rare to get a full week out of wax unless you're turning it on and off. If you're warming all the day, then probably don't get that long of performance out of wax. So I also did Candy Orchard. This is just, when this first came out, especially in the wax, it reminded me of amoxicillin. I don't know why. But I warmed this, or put this in my hallway right here. It's the kitchen and living room area, but it's the hallway that goes all the way back to the rooms. And that was nice. It smells better in the pods to me than it does in the wax. It doesn't have the same amoxicillin vibe to me. Pink rhubarb sugar is wonderful. I got this, I think, on a sale because it's not available anymore. It reminds me of like a raspberry with like sugar crystals or something. So I don't know what rhubarb smells like, but that's what it smells like to me. Almost like raspberry, but with like sugar crystals on top. That's kind of the vibe that it gives me. So I like that a lot. It was one of my favorite scents when it was available in the catalog, but I guess it wasn't everybody else's. I had Luna going in my bedroom. This is a beautiful, pretty sweet floral. So I feel like it's one of those scents that you could probably warm, and most people would say they like it. It's not like too overpowering, but it's also not too floral, too sweet, nothing like that. All right, let's get into the rest of this wax. Let's make sure it's all wet. Okay, so we've got, I'm going to start with this one because this is such a strong scent, and I'm always going to say this. It is super, super strong, long-lasting. Clothesline is fantastic. It is a laundry scent, and that's why I warmed it in my laundry room. Oh my gosh, it just smells like clean laundry. It's amazing. It lasts a long time. I would say like 4 or 5 days for me. That's like so good. And it still has scent on the day 5 for me. So that's why it is strong and long lasting. And I warmed it in my laundry room, which is also where my cat, her litter box is. So love that for that room. I warmed Happy Go Lucky in my bedroom. Actually, it's about time to change this out, but Happy Go Lucky is hints of, it's fruity but floral. Like it's along the lines, not the same as Luna, but it's fruity floral. Like it seems like it has some notes, some floral notes in it, like a perfume vibe, but soft, very soft. So not too overpowering. It was nice and mild in my room. It wasn't too strong. I did custard apple, and there was another apple scent that I mixed with it. Oh, custard apple and apple crush. I had, I think, I can't remember which one of the, I think maybe custard apple was the one that I had for a while. Like I bought it, it's like been months, but I think apple crush came in Bring Back My Bar, if I'm correct. I'll have to double check that. But I put them together just because I didn't have anything really to go with this. And at the time, I didn't actually have any vanilla scents in my stash. Now I do, but I was like, oh, I'll put this in the kitchen and this in the open area. It was actually really nice. Like I was kind of surprised at how nice. It wasn't crazy strong, but it was nice. Just a nice, you could smell it. Like very nice, but it was not long lasting. I would say 2 days. That's it. But it was very pretty. I was kind of surprised by that. Like I remember putting it in the warmer and then 2 hours later sitting down like, oh, this is really nice. So I was very impressed by that actually. I really enjoyed those together. So that's something I have to remember. Maybe Apple Crush, if it is the one that's available in Bring Back My Bar, I may have to get another bar because that was really nice. I didn't expect that. All right, I did Ruby Nectarine. I thought I did 2. Yeah, 2 Ruby Nectarines all throughout the living room and kitchen area. Ruby Nectarine is so good. It was available maybe 2 years ago, I think, in the catalog. It was a scent of the month. Then it might have come into the catalog, but that was it. Like, it didn't come back. It is nectarine and like red apple. Oh, it's like juicy. Oh, it's so good. It might even have a little bit of pear. It is juicy, sweet, like not overly sweet, but like mouth-watering juiciness. Oh, so good. It's so good. I stocked up on it. I still have like a few bars. My mom actually really liked that scent, and it was the scent of the month. All right, I did peach and grapefruit mimosa, and I actually did this after we used garlic in the house. Like we cooked something with garlic, and I was like, I want to get rid of that scent, so I did something that I thought might work. It worked actually really great, but it does kind of have like a pungent sharpness to it that it could turn some people off. I think there is like it might be the grapefruit. There's grapefruit and other things that I smell, but this one has kind of a sharpness to it that I think could throw people off. I liked it. I will say on day like 2 or 3, it sometimes gets a little bit much, even though it's been in the warmers for a while. It's almost like that note comes through while everything else kind of settles. And so, yeah, towards like, I think day 3, I was like, okay, I gotta get rid of this, but it is nice. It's strong, but there is a note, and I'm guessing it's the grapefruit that is a little sharp, I think. I feel like that's the note. All right, and Pink Berry Sandalwood is just a nice fruity, yeah, it's fruity, but it almost has like a feminine perfume vibe too. So fruity, but maybe the sandalwood is giving it that perfume vibe. I wore this in my bedroom. I feel like it's the perfect scent for a bedroom or a bathroom, something like that. It was really nice in that area. Pineapple mango. I love pineapple mango, and every time I warm it, I'm surprised by how much it's like so good. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's so sweet. It's the pineapple and mango are sweets in like fruits in general, but it's so good. I always forget it until I warm it. I'm like, oh my gosh. I think I did this in the bathroom in my boys' bedroom because I like fruity scents in there. All right, I did a Sunkissed Citrus. It's been a while since I've worn this, and I was like, you know what? Let me put this. It's like taking me back when I first joined Scentsy. Like, I had a friend who used to wear this all the time. She loved this one, and It's so good. It's so good. I think it's orange, maybe tangerine, and I think grapefruit, but the grapefruit is very toned down. I feel like it's mostly just orange. Very vanilla is fantastic. I really like this. It is more of a, I won't say it's exactly like it, but you know the brown sugar vanilla scent Bath and Body Works? It's more of that vibe of vanilla, almost like a perfumey vanilla, like a, it doesn't seem bakery to me as much, even though it is bakery. It seems more of a slightly, almost like a floral, almost like Simply Vanilla floral, but not as floral to me. But it's very along the lines of body care to me, like is what I get. I don't get foodie vanilla as much. Let's see, Jam and Jubilee. I guess I did this another bar of this at some point. Probably mixed it with something. Probably mixed it with the Very Vanilla, actually. Probably that together in the living room area. I did Mocha Doodle, and I know I did Blueberry Cheesecake. I did this in the kitchen and this in the living room. I love this combo together. It is fantastic. I'm going to say, like, so good. It's so good that I forget how good it is, and then I do it again, and I'm like, oh, why don't I do this more? It's so good. Mocha Doodle is like a chocolatey coffee. So good. Blueberry Cheesecake, exactly what it sounds like, and it's strong. It always performs well. It's just a strong powerhouse scent, so recommend. And I always forget that this, like, my mom has good performance with this, and for a while I didn't, but in this house it has been doing awesome, so that together is great. All right, Key Lime and Grapefruit. I think this was from the summer collection, and this is so good. Oh my gosh, I loved it. It was like the perfect amount of tart sweet. You know how sometimes it's too sweet, sometimes it's like perfectly sweet and tart. That lime is amazing, and oh, it's so good. It's so good. This is a great scent. Seriously, I recommend it so hard. This is so good. It was so pretty, and it smelled amazing in the house. And the last scent that I got through is Rainbow Sherbet. This is just a standard go-to. I love it because it is, it's got that Hawaiian punch vibe, like but raspberry, and it's got a hint of lime that kind of cuts through. It's awesome, and it's strong, so it's always great. And it also is one of those scents that if you don't have a lime or lemon scent to get rid of odors, this is also another one that I recommend for removing odors if you, you know, need that kind of scent. All right, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's a lot that I got through. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Let me know down below what you guys are warming right now. I am watching all of these sneak peeks and videos from Scentsy Family Reunion. I did not attend. I honestly feel like that's the thing that I probably wouldn't attend because I am not like one of those top Scentsy sellers. So, you know, but I think it's cool to see all the things and all the things that everybody is getting little sneak peeks and collections for the harvest collection and fall things. I love fall. That's my favorite season. So I'm so excited to see all of the things that are coming. Very exciting. And the Minions scent, I'm very excited about that because my husband loves banana scented anything. So I'm very excited about that. All right, you guys, let me know what you're warming down here in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.